Welcome to Rustic Rehabs, where we like to save all the old things and we're trendy but not spendy. I'm Jen, I'm the owner of Rustic Rehabs, where we paint old things and teach you how to do the same. Today we are going to Slinger, St. Vinny's, and then we'll hit up Wauwatosa's Goodwill. A lot of you request me to go to this thrift store because it is good, but the reality is it's 20 minutes out of my way, and so I hardly ever get there. But I was somewhere else, and so I decided to take some time and stop on the way home. For me, thrifting is a business, so time is money, so I don't always get to go places because it would be fun to go there and I found something cool there once. It really is about what I can get and what I can flip in the amount of time I have, because I'm mostly a single person business with 5 part-timers helping me. My mom had one of these when I was a kid, and so I was like, what? I still don't even quite know what it is. So I was thinking about getting it, but it's got some feet that are chipped, so we're gonna leave it. I just had someone on a different video tell me I wasted her time because I showed her things I didn't buy. The reality is that's what I do in my videos all the time, because I am looking at things and trying to determine, ooh, what is the price on that? Okay, yeah, and it's kind of continual market research. So if you don't like that, then you can scroll by and you don't have to tell me, but it's okay. You go do you, boo. You'll never hear me talk politics or religion on my channel, but what you will get is the golden rule. I try to treat people the way I wish they treated me, and that's really the bottom line of our channel and the way we run our business. So welcome if you're cool with that. If not, that's okay too. See you later. This is definitely reproduction. It's pretty cool looking, but nothing that I had to take home. So if you've seen some of my recent videos, I've been putting plants in hangers like this. And this week I sold 3 baby aloe, maybe 1, I don't know. This week I sold some baby aloe that I planted in a hanging lantern like that. And the woman was so excited to find it. This guy's kind of cute. I almost took him, but I'm trying to stick to what I know I can sell. Sales have been slow, people are scared, so I'm trying to figure out what it is that I can get and pass along to my customers without having to sit on inventory, because I'm small and I don't have any room for that. So I want to say thank you for watching my videos and for your kind comments, and thank you for your purchases. Whether you are local or we're shipping to you, I really appreciate you. This is harder than I thought it was going to be in this small business. I'm not giving up, but there's days when it's pretty scary. So hang in there, everybody. We got this. We got this. We got this. On that note, if you need any great artisan paint, craft products, or you see something that I flipped and you would like to see more about it, check out rusticrehabs.com. Blue tags, I think we're half off, so the frame on this is pretty cheap, so I took this and I put it in my pile, but I really like the florals, so we'll see if we can do something with this. These are a bunch of map prints. I have not done anything with them yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to put them aside and see if I can frame them. They had a lot of inventory today at the St. Vinny's, and it was not bad inventory. It just wasn't anything really unique, most of it. So I ended up not getting too much, but I did score some pretty cool things at the end. They do have furniture at the store, and the prices were not bad. It's just I'm looking for some certain kind of styles, and I didn't see that so far. This is a really heavy, solid wood, well-made piece. These lamps are definitely vintage. Look at how this was my trip is I found 2 jewelry armoires at the very end. I was so excited I stopped filming, and those were 25 bucks each. So I'm going to work on those hopefully this week, and then we packed up and then we went home. And then the next day I went to the Goodwill in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. Goodwill recently made a big change. They don't do tag sales anymore. They don't do veterans and seniors, and people are very upset. But the 30% off is a good deal. I know there's a lot of people who still tell me that they hate Goodwill, and that's fine. You don't have to tell me, just scroll on. I find the people in these stores to be very friendly and the prices to be fair, so I'm going to keep shopping. This was $5 at Hobby Lobby or Michael's last chance. Ended up to be $5 for me too. This was 10 and then it ended up to be 7, so that's a really good deal. I spy a gorgeous vintage painted poppy window. This was only $5. It's crazy that they marked it that low. And then it was 30% off. It's on my website for $25. It's worth probably 2 to 3 times that. It's not a good contender to ship to you, however, unless you want to pay another $20, $30, $40 to ship it across the country. This was a cool pumpkin. I like that it collapses. There is a high probability that we are going to do a Mother's Day tea event. So if that is something you're interested, make sure you keep watching us. I am a huge fan of herbal teas and teas that are adaptogens to help you with stress. So I'm looking to bring those into the shop and help us all have a little bit more fun while we're in the shop. This is definitely vintage. Tweety Bird, I'm thinking 80s, 90s? Who had that? I thought this was a cool lamp. This hanging lamp ended up to be about, I think it was 10 bucks, so it ended up to be like 7 bucks. We are still cleaning it up and gonna get it listed this week. For now, I have it hanging over my work area at the shop, and I kind of like it for that too. This crock was 60 bucks, so it would have been 40 bucks. I actually think they go for like 20 bucks a gallon, so that would have made it 80. So that was a good deal, just not anything I needed. I liked this little Santa. We will put him away for next year. I think he was like $3. This is very cute. I feel like somebody made it, but it's got a pretty good hairline crack in it, so we're gonna pass. This was like 3 bucks, but I said the snowman's nose is broken off, and I can't remember if they reduced it for me further or not, but I can fix the nose, and I thought it was very sweet. And actually, that's a great example of how I try to keep things out of the landfill that I know that I can fix and sell again, and most people would not even look twice at something that's broken like that. I have to fight the urge to take all the broken things home, like that deer. I can't fix that. That's not my skill set, so we'll just stay in our lane. These guys are adorable, so we'll put those away till fall. Cute teapot. I don't need Christmas ones, though. This Santa is very cute to me. He's not really expensive or vintage, but for $1.99, I ended up finding two of them like that. This guy was cute, but he had something broken on him. This, I think I'm going to put up for next year. I might put it by Buddy the Elf so the kids can see how much they've grown every year in the shop. Wouldn't that be fun? He needs to be fixed, but he's beyond my skill set or patience. This penguin is cute. I like it even though it's Ray Dunn. Ray Dunn does not sell for me anymore, but I still think he's cute and a pretty good deal. I like this. Did not like that it had the battery cover missing, so we'll move along. These blue-green candlesticks are pretty adorable for like $1.99 each. This metal tray was a couple of bucks and very cute for layering in and giving different textures. Ooh, I love this. I've had one of these a few years ago that I found thrifting. They're originally from Joann Fabrics, and it was, let's see, it was a great deal. Originally, they had it for $60 or something. This basket was pretty cool too. Oh, be still my heart. I did love me a little holly hobby when I was small. So I've got two of these and they are so nostalgic. I did not pick up the bells though. They had a lot of holly hobby bells. Somebody must have downsized their collection. This was a neat vase, originally from Pier 1, and I almost took it, but I saw some chips and I wasn't feeling it. How funny is this frog? I thought it was pretty much of a trip. Bob Ross Chia Pet? Yes, please. We'll see if we try to grow some on here. I am fixing the chips on this with some dark wax and then hopefully giving it another life. The stained glass angel, about prayer, I thought was very different. And this metal cat plant holder, so that came home with us too. I spent $80 at this Goodwill after all my discounts, and I am excited about what I picked up. It was a busy week in the shop too. We had a private painting class, regular painting class, furniture that went home, and our make and takes continue for spring break. So make sure you stop by, do something fun, and I appreciate you so very much. And 5 new DIY paint colors. Catch you more later this week.